Hello, Leo. Happy New Year 2018 to all of you. May you have a blessed and prosperous year ahead of you. What are the messages for Leo? January 2018. Leo. All right, this card wants to come out. So the theme is love. Calling that my theme card here. It looks like some of you are just starting out new. Where some of you, I feel, are confused about love and are probably at the position of where you just kind of want to move on. I also feel like some of you are perhaps moving. I'm getting some of you moving here, or the thought about moving. And this could be because you want perhaps to maybe end this relationship that you're in. So what I'm getting here is endings, and I'm getting also new beginnings. And I feel like these endings need to happen in order for these new beginnings to happen. Okay, now of course this isn't going to be for all of you, but that's what the cards are speaking of right now. I also feel like some of you might actually be involved with a fire sign, Sagittarius, another Leo, or Aries. And I feel like the position of moving has something to do with money. Like I feel like the money isn't there, but yet you would like to move forward. I'm also getting too that some of you involved in, some type of project regarding work or business. I do feel like it's been kind of tight and things haven't been moving the way you'd like them to move. A lot of it too could be that we just went through the holidays, some major holidays. So I feel like just give it more time. But I feel like some of you too, now we've got a Scorpio here. And with the Scorpio, I feel like things aren't going that well. It looks like you are either feeling emotionally neglected, emotionally abused. I just feel like you just don't know what to do in this situation because it just has kind of drained you. I also feel like this could have something to do at work, like the work is draining you. So I feel like there needs to be changes for you this coming year in regards to work, business, employment. Yeah, I'm getting some of you Leos are just basically kind of moving away from something that was really toxic. And I feel like some of you Leos experienced that, in December. Like this was a decision that you made or are about to make about something that's just been so toxic. Like I feel like your partner hasn't been completely honest with you. Or I'm cross-reading now. Someone who's looking in on this reading may be involved with the Leo, or it could be your moon or rising, that you're coming to check on this situation, and it looks like you looking for the confirmation that this person hasn't been as honest or faithful to you as you thought. And yes, you're right. They haven't. Okay? But you are going to come out in peace with this. Now, there are some new beginnings here. I feel, besides celebrating New Year's, there is something else to be celebrated here. And I feel like this is something that some of you are waiting for, waiting to happen. And I'm feeling it's got something to do with love. You know, I feel like this new love is coming. Like it's a good year for some of you Leos to experience new love, you know, and I'm feeling like some of this could happen. And, you know, some of you could have actually met someone over the New Year's holiday. Water is standing out here too, but I feel like with this water, it could be Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, and I feel like you're going to have peace with this water sign eventually. I just want to pull out some love cards here while I'm looking at this spread. You know, I feel, I just feel like January, and it could have something to do with close to the end of January. However, when we have a lunar eclipse, you know, it's really intense, like 3 days before, 3 days after. But I usually say give it a week, you know, before and after. With the solar eclipses, I do believe there's one in February. I do feel that that energy is already happening 3 months prior, 3 months after a solar eclipse. It seems like we're just healing from the last one that happened over the summer. Woo. Anyways, all right, so let's see what's happening here with love. So I feel like what I'm getting here is somebody is just holding on really tight. Somebody is afraid that somebody is going to either leave them if they don't control the situation or consistently watch it. Also, too, I'm feeling like whoever's watching this video, you know what, narcissism is coming to me. So perhaps they're experiencing a narcissistic relationship here. And perhaps, you know, you're being controlled or they're being controlled. But I just feel like this narcissistic energy. Okay. And you're going to have to let this go. You can't control a narcissist. And I wouldn't allow a narcissist to control you if you can help it. Okay? Because they're pretty good at what they do. All right. So we've got true love here, and it looks like a vacation. It looks like a trip. So I really feel like some of you actually may be meeting someone who might be from another country or are involved with someone from another country. Okay, that's one message that came in. And I really feel like that love is going to be okay. But I do feel like there has been some manipulation and some bruising here. Okay, so that is what needs to heal. Now, I also feel, Leo, like some of you are actually making time out. I just feel like this is a really good month for a lot of you Leos to meet your soulmate, or go on a vacation, or go away with your soulmate. I feel some of you are meeting your soulmate at a distance, you know, whether that be online or whether that be in person. But I do feel like something is beautifully happening here for January in regards to true love, in regards to love with the soulmate. You know, 2018 is a 2 number. And 2 numbers to me are meeting of the souls. You know, twin flames, kindred spirits, soulmates. This is an important year in regards to love. Okay, for me it is. Somebody else might not think so, but this is my channel. This is my message. Okay, it is an important year for love. Healing love, creating love, creating higher love, different dimensional love, especially twin flames would get that. It's an important year for love, for relationships in general. Okay. I'm going to pull a few more cards here. Wow, this relationship here is great, okay? So I'm going to just say that new relationships are beginning. Old relationships are moving, totally moving into different phases of healing and, reconciliations. Things are different. The energy of 2017 is now moving away. However, there is still some leftovers that you're going to feel January, February, and part of March. That's what I'm sensing. And but I do feel like that things are going to be much better for you in the love arena, Leo. So let me just go ahead and pull some energy oracle cards by Sandra Ann Taylor. Let's see what Spirit has to say. I just heard a message that somebody's got something going with someone at work, or is really, really attracted to someone they work with. And, I feel a lot of infatuation and heat, love. I feel it. I have a feeling that may actually go somewhere this year. But I get this message that you just really need to be aware of things because otherwise it could slip from your fingers. Because already I feel like it's a little bit risky because you work together. Okay, so there's 3 cards right here. So we have the woman holding a heart. And this is 44, great number, which also equals 8, manifesting love. And I feel like this is just what a lot of you Leos may desire, holding the heart. It can be both male or female. But I do feel like love is the topic for January, especially when I've got the Ace of Cups as the theme. I feel that this is the topic for January and moving forward. I feel like 2018, for some reason, is an important year for you in regards to love, finding love and living love. We've got 41 here, which is the 7th chakra, and it's Archangel Uriel, which also equals a 5. So I'm feeling the message here from Uriel is change. Like in 2018, you need to change what didn't work for you in 2017. Okay, that is loud and clear. And then also 13, which is a 4. This is about financial constraints. Okay? Money's coming in, but also you have to be careful about how you're spending the money because it can easily go out the door. Okay? So if you'd like a personal reading, www.transformationempowerment.com. Please remember to check your Moon and Rising, as this reading isn't going to resonate with all of you. Please also check below this video in my About section. I have some new things. I'm on Instant Go, which is an iOS app. And hopefully soon it will be also available on Android for quick questions. $5 right now a question, $5 for chat, up to 160 characters. And then, of course, we can keep going from there. Okay, so I look forward to connecting. Have a beautiful, blessed, and prosperous year, Leo. Much love and blessings. Take care.